This is a system information for the VLE keyless wireless phone that was issued by the government. And we're going to go right here. We're going to see what's really going on. Okay? Here we go. Just tell me when you see something. Oh, right. I'm going to stop. I'll stop. Tell me if you guys see something that you don't think is right. Because I can tell you my opinion, and we'll go from there. But instant app installer, interesting. Unstable, GMS unstable. That seems like that would be something I wouldn't want since I'm trying to be stable. Com.redbind app. Huh. And what's photo.sys system operator? Or so I'm thinking, but anyway. Telephony service? Data services. Interesting. Okay, anyway, those are the running apps. Burnt through those pretty fast. That's pretty cool. That's good. Now let's go to the system log. Let's see what this thing says. First thing it says is fatal exception. Fatal exception. It's an exception. It's fatal, but it's an exception. Okay. Music settings. Settings, music active. You have declared this activity in your Android manifest. Okay. Instrumentation. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna go through this pretty fast. I'll be resetting this for the 100th time. Just reset the my Samsung Galaxy 10, and I showed you guys what was running right when I turned it on. So, Looper, and gosh, if a developer ever watches this and says, "Oh shit, dude, that's bad," please say something. I mean, dude, really be helping me out. Be helping us both out. Beginning of the system. Okay. Interface not found. That's always good. iChatty, huh? This is probably extremely long, so let's just hope not. Oh yeah, it's so fucking long. Excuse my French, but so it's battery health. It looks like a lot of this is redundant, but there's really nothing on this Samsung, so there really can't be a lot going on, or shouldn't be. So it's just giving it a feedback of the battery this whole time. An iChatty binder. Okay. So this is looking like, yeah. So this is going to go fast then. Because this is all just, it's like a constant feed. Telling him, oh, his battery's really, really charged. Or like whatever. So this is, because then when I was trying to make a call, they had turned my ringer off and I couldn't find the phone, whatever. They do it all the time, so this is just all battery. Look at that. The system log is just a bunch of battery. Sorry. Dead zone consuming errant click. Okay. Failed to find provider for com.qti SM Qualcomm feedback provider. Okay. Binder. Because it's like, you know what? So yeah, you can hear I have a stuffy nose, but so say I do die from this thing. Well, at least I got this on video that someone will see that, you know, I was in fact being harassed, and if that person would be so kind just to reach out to my dad and just let him know, just so I can rest in peace, you know. I'm saying something happens to me because these people, they have got me fired from 5 jobs, destroyed everything in my life, all relationships, countless devices. I really think it's around 65 Windows computers, laptops. It's like 48 Android phones, 23 Apple devices, 29 tablets, keybinder. I mean, these guys crashed the Apple Store. Look at that. Concurrent future task. Thread pool. So this is one reason why I know the calendar plays a big part. Because they just set reminders or activities to go off. Oh, look at that. Oh. Right. What was that? Credentials. Trusted credentials. Adapter, data, alias loader, and background. Look at that a little bit closer. Content bind service. So, keychain was that originally bound here. Or, I'm sorry, that was originally bound here. Look at that. Activity com.settings subsections has leaked service connection. Android's security. Whoa. I mean, when you see these things, I mean, people are like, don't look into it so much. No, fuck that, dude. I know something's going on. You know, so that's just some serious shit right there, though. Calling a method and system process without a qualified user. Like, failed to find provider. So that's my messages. Failed to find provider for a Qualcomm. So, okay, look at that root implementation, or root IMPL. I think canceling event due to no window focus. This is a device ID. There's an iChatty. Video root implementation subsettings. Or whatever it means. Meta, iChatty. So, okay. So, that's looking pretty redundant. We'll just start firing down. Oh, here we go. Broadcast queue. Background execution out. Receiving intent. Long cheer dot intent location. Roam type. Status changed receiver. P-box. Okay. Android intent action drop. Dropbox. That's what it is. To com.google and Android GMS. Stat service Dropbox. Entry added receiver. So it's like they're adding a like an enumerator adapter, like they were doing with my Windows computers. They'd add a network adapter, a virtual adapter, literally. So what is this? Android GMS Chimera. Oh, so it's a little hybrid. GMS operation service, persistent trusted receiver. Oh, it's like a double. So, confirm, start, okay. Confirm device credentials. Now they're starting to fire away. They're not wanting to see this. They're like, dude, you can't show them that shit. I know that's what they're saying too. Like, dude, that's seriously, we're gonna get busted for this. Like, this is really bad shit. I know they're probably thinking that too. Sorry, here we go. Oh, so that was the token. Now they're, ooh, look at that. Combat settings, password, confirm device activity, then locked free memory. Okay. Consuming errant click. Unlocking user 0 with secret only. Oh, disabling escrow token. Running locked but was in locked but was in state running unlocked. Okay. So Chrome tab browser tabbed activity. Here we go. Chromium.content sandbox provided service. Turning unblocked network info to UID equals. Oh, returning unblocked network info, okay. And then roaming to com.androidsettings.vo Wi-Fi state change receiver. Huh. So what I'm seeing is they're taking over my network. They're doing it through that Dropbox thing, so it's interesting. Okay, look at this one. Activity, killing Chrome Sandbox. This is probably getting closer to what's going on right now, and they're starting to back out. You should see this one app I found. It said, kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Yeah, dude. Well, that's what the process was. It said, go kill yourself. I mean, anyway. Telecom missed call. Look at, there's a default dialer. tsi.cmcn at odw. I'll have to freaking write that one down. Finsky activities. Market deep link handler activity. Oh. We'll have to definitely Google that one. Finsky activities and market deep handler. Okay. There it is, Finsky. Okay, and then unauthenticated was it unauthenticated MAR? Oh, main activity. So, I know no one wants to see this. Do you think I want to see this? Do you think I want to fucking live this? No. Binder proxy. The only reason why I'm doing this is so someone will finally say, hey man, he's right. Something's going on and someone's fucking with him. You know? Think I do this because I enjoy it? Fuck no. Fucking hate this, man. Every day of my life for the last 5 years, every minute of every hour of every day. You know, what's that worth? Fucking unbelievable. Network. Response immediate network has changed. Okay, so we're going to start firing down here. I was just going over some of this, you know. Look at that. Adreno configure attributes. Bad attribute. Okay. De-optimizing void Android support widget content layout. Cannot find vendor at Lollipop framework. Zygote. Starting a blocking GC alloc. Empty content. Thus might meaning that the settings are not synced down. Disallowing personal logging. Surface layer. Duplicate layer. Changing content. Killing certificate installer. Wi-Fi get logger support. No control energy info supplied for Bluetooth. Modem info is invalid. Mode of activity. It's time stamped. Okay. iChetty. I mean, this is, I think, a good video because I'm getting it fairly clear. Other than me, my nose. I know I went too fast on some of these things, but guys. Okay, we're gonna start firing down. So what these guys are doing is actually, it's classified as attempted murder. I know that sounds bizarre, but they've got me fired from 5 jobs. And how they do that, they get into the system where I'm working, and they'll switch clients' information. Then they'll start changing my appointments, phone numbers. Wow, it says, what if you lost your phone? That just popped up on the screen. What do you mean if I lost it? This is the number 48th phone. I don't know if that was someone talking with me or... So I tried going live. I don't know if it made it. But I've lost this phone. I've lost a lot of them. I've got new ones. I've got new phone numbers, new providers, everything. I've tried, man. It's not like I can't. I've tried to run. Too many loggers. Too many flogger logs. Dropping old logs. Yeah. Ready cooling. Okay, you're right. Yeah. There's Operation Numeric. Okay. What if I do end up dying here in the next week or so from this thing? Well, maybe Maybe my dad will finally watch one of these videos. That's the only thing I wanted anymore before I died. I used to want a family and shit, but these guys are just, the damage is so irreversible. Destroyed so many relationships, man. You know, and how are they doing that? You know, say, hey, call me when you get home, and then you don't get the call, or they don't call you, or you don't call them. Say, hey, I tried. Well, my phone never rang. I swear I tried, you know. Oh, yeah, where were you? You know, I wasn't anywhere. I swear I called you. No, yeah, you would have answered your phone. No, I was waiting for you to call. Fucking, you know, that's one way. Trust issues. Or trying to call clients back. Hey, I left you 3 messages, man. You know, and if you want to earn my business, you have to be, call me back. You know, so yeah. Well, that's. Let me tell you, that's. I'm in sales. Used to be. I'm working with my hands. So that was the end of the system logs, and then this is the last thing. We'll go event log and see what we got here. Maybe we should start at the bottom. Gosh, okay, they're not that bad. Feedback activity. So this is literally like, right now. So I am killed. So whoever's doing this, man, I hope that, I hope it was worth it for whatever sake. I mean, I hope I get to see you before I do cash out. Because I will fucking rip your fucking body apart, man. I will murder you, man. I will kill you and all your friends. And I'll say that loud and fucking clear. Because, look at that. Destroy activity. Fucking. Because I've been calling out for help for 5 years and everyone just watches. So, no one will help me. My only goal in life was to find these people and then give them a little. I let justice handle it. Of course, I went to the police dozens of times. They don't have the manpower nor the technology to track someone like this, right? No, and these guys have disabled me from jobs, so I can't get a job to pay for someone to protect me. So it's been a 5-year battle, and so then I just sort of gave up, man. Everyone just called me crazy. So the event's not looking too. Multi-action. But, that was that system. Was that vending? Select printer. There it is. Com.Redbin app. So that's 8 adds up photo system operator. telephony. I heard that was bad. So, I'm sorry, just backing up a little bit, so I wanted to. There we go. This one guy told me, he goes, Chad, everything's traceable. And then he goes, how the hell did you even find me? I had traced a certificate to him. And he said, yeah, I write those for my clients illegally to bypass certain securities. And I was supposed to meet him in Laughlin. I never went. Wish I would have. I lost his communication. I lost his contact information. But should have met him. I was going to go alone on my birthday, but my dad didn't recommend it. And it was a stuffy nose. It's not like I'm not crying or anything. No, tears are long gone. I'm numb to this shit now. Now it's just inner rage. I have a rage. I feel sorry for the next person that fucking tests me. Because I'm not going to be able to. I mean, if you want someone beat up or something, you just say, hey, Chad, that's the hacker. I will go maim that motherfucker. Unauthenticated main activity, resume activity. Oh, okay. Finsky, huh? It's a Finsky setting. Destroy activity. Oh, where is this? Libraries, social licenses. License menu activity. So, you know what's funny is that I can sit here and I can look at certain apps running and I won't see half of them. But then when I go into something like this, when I say, yo, yeah, I want to check out the system logs or whatever, then I'll see what's really going on, you know. Finsky certificate. Android, Chrome. Well, maybe that number's relevant for someone. Hot pepper com. Okay. WM. Windows Media Task Move. I think that's probably what it says, but anyway, we'll see if they even let me get this thing up on YouTube. So I was trying to. I know I'm flying through it, guys, but you have no idea how much this has dictated my life. How much time, how exhausted I am from this. There's a network information if this is applicable for anyone. Chrome variations, those are them. That helps anyone. Default IME, if that helps anyone. Duet disabled, okay. Effective web view package name, Chrome, okay. It's this feedback, mobile settings, granted permissions. Here we go. Ooh, that's probably some good shit right there. So let's make sure we get those. Bookmark folders. Install shortcuts. Look at that HTTP connection check. Chrome network stack connected. Chrome network, Android network stack unknown. Interest feed enabled. Not granted or requested permissions. Oh, look at that. These were not granted. Recording. Oh, man. We've got under metrics. See if this pulls anything up. It's probably, I've never looked under here actually, so. And look at that, nothing. Doesn't show me shit. Oh, there it is, web view. Low memory, true. Oh, look at that. Google Play service, there's not responding now. Oh, shit. Oh, no? Why? Yeah, because they're tripping out. I do want to show you guys this, too. Just before we go, just because this is, I think, this we'll end it on this note. These are the apps, right? I'm going to go to see all. But that's not all. Hold on. We'll go over here. Show system. Look at that. Android accessible suites disabled. Android web view system web view. That's disabled. And here comes the good stuff. There we go. Overlay. And then you guys get to see the big one at the bottom. It's truly hilarious. I should have turned the radio off, but sorry. Ooh, those are some new ones. That phone services. But the big one's coming up here in a minute. You'll just laugh at that one. RCS, remote control service, maybe? And this isn't even half of them right here either. Because, oh, there they are. Oh, what are those? Wow. Anyone else have those on their phones? I fucking doubt it. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching.